First pitch today. Here's her windup and the pitch. It's a bit outside. She gets a big cheer from the Guymon players. Anyway, we welcome you to today's coverage of high school athletics as we are here at Guymon High School as the Lady Tigers get ready to take on the Hooker Lady Bulldogs in a little softball action. PA announcer giving the starting lineups for the two teams. Will be number 21 at. We'll give those to you here in a while as they're using my paper to give those. So we'll have this, and we'll also have the national anthem, and we'll get things going here. This Panhandle matchup. So here's our starting lineup first for Hooker. Batting first, number 21, the second baseman, Gracie Hussey. A pitcher, number 20, Frankie Martins. A first baseman, number 11, Morgan Maloney. The catcher, number 2, Anna Gomez. The third baseman, number 5, Maddie Baird. The left fielder, number 13, Ebony Romero. The shortstop, number 9, Coraline Magahe. The right fielder, number 6, Brooklyn Trimble. And the center fielder, number 12, Heidi Rodriguez. The head coach for the Lady Bulldogs is Aaron Ruiz. He is assisted by Wiley Martins. And now for our national anthem. We'll give you the Lady Tigers lineup here in a moment. They were playing it. Well, we couldn't get the national anthem to play, but they went ahead and just recited the Pledge of Allegiance. Make sure we had some patriotism out here today. Okay, we've given you the starting lineup as the Lady Bulldogs will be coming up, the order they will be coming up in. Now your starters for Guymon out in the field on the mound. Number 7, Aaliyah Gutierrez. Behind home plate will be number 8, Gabby Uribe. We'll go around the infield first here. At first base will be number 11, Mercedes Vasquez. Second base, number 18, Jaden Garcia. At shortstop, number 14, Haley Vasquez. And at third base, number 15, Haveli Gonzalez. In left field, number 9, Araceli Aragonez. In center field, number 23, Yeraldi Ruiz. And in right field, number 12, Areli Celiz. So final huddle out there as they break. Hussey just outside the batter's box, ready to go. One more clean sweep of the plate as we get ready for the first pitch. So Hussey in the box. Gutierrez, here's the windup and the first pitch. That one hit down the third base line, but just a bit in foul territory. So that will be strike one. Blustery winds today, much cooler than normal. We've had showers off and on today a little bit. That one popped down the left field side, foul as well. So that will make the count 0-2. It's 73 degrees right now. Here's the windup of the pitch. That one outside. 1-2 now the count. Hussey back in the box. Of course, the Hussey name has been over there at hooker for quite a few years, several generations, and good athletes, a lot of them. That one hit foul on the third base side. Coach Ruiz couldn't quite make the play. I'm sure his players will give him trouble on that. Count will stay at 1-2. Wind up the pitch. That one a bit outside. 2-2 now the count. Gutierrez has been a mainstay for this Guymon team for a couple of years now. She's not only the main pitcher, but also is the leadoff batter most games as well. That one low and inside, so we've got a full count at 3-2. That one popped up and high and out of play, so Hussey will keep battling away in there. The count stays at full. Hussey back in the box. Here's the pitch from Gutierrez. Right down the middle. That one with tip straight back. A swing and a miss for a strike three. She made her work though. Took 9 pitches. But that is out number 1. And now up the lefty for Hooker. Their pitcher number 20, Frankie Martins. There's the first pitch. That one popped to center field, and it's caught for out number 2. That will bring up the first baseman, number 11, Morgan Maloney. That one on the ground, so 1-0 the count. That one smacked right through the middle for a base hit. Maloney turns. She'll go back to first. And that will bring up the catcher, number 2, Anna Gomez. A swing and a miss for strike 1. That one bounces at the plate. Runner takes off for second, and Maloney is in safe. That one was down in the dirt, so that'll even the count at 1-1. 2 outs here. That one hit in foul territory on the first base side. So that'll make the count 1-2. And they'll say she got her for strike 3. So that's the end of the top half of the first. There were no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and we head to the bottom half. It's 0-0.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans, including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
So will be Frankie Martins on the mound for the Lady Bulldogs. Anna Gomez will be her catcher. And it'll be pitcher on pitcher here to start things off in the bottom half of the first as Aaliyah Gutierrez steps into the box. She'll bunt, pops it. The throw to first is not in time. Gutierrez beats out the throw, and the leadoff batter is on for the Lady Tigers. That will bring up the shortstop, number 14, Haley Vasquez. That first pitch high for ball 1. Gomez came up ready to throw. Gutierrez had not taken off, though. She may try to steal. She's got good speed. There she goes. There's the throw to second. Well wide. Gutierrez in safely. So beat out the bunt single and a stolen base to second. And the Lady Tigers have a runner in scoring position already. 2-0 the count. That one hit between third base to left field. Gutierrez turns. She's going to go home. Ball's not going to get there in time. And in safe at second is Vasquez. And the Lady Tigers on the board already, leading 1-0. That one dribbled towards the pitcher, the throw to third. And they'll say safe. So runner is safe at first as well. So runners on the corners. Runners on the corners for the Tigers. Really a fielder's choice play there. Decided to try to get that leadoff runner. There's the pitch. First one's in there for a strike. That'll be to the third baseman, number 15, Aveli Gonzalez. Bunting over that last runner to third was the second baseman, number 18, Jaden Garcia. That one hit down the third base line pretty hard, but foul. So 0-2 the count. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one popped back and out of play. So count will stay the same. Still nobody out. Runners on the corners. One run already across the plate for Guymon. Nobody out. Here's the pitch from Martin's hit to deep left field. It's out of here. A 3-run dinger for the third baseman, Aveli Gonzalez. And the Lady Tigers lead 4-0. And you can see those flags out in the center just blowing out there to left. You get it up there with a little power, and she did, and it was gone. So all four batters so far for Guymon have scored here, and that will bring up the first baseman, number 11, Mercedes Vasquez. Second pitch hit right into the glove. Throw across as McGahey made a great play for out number 1. That one skipped right just before her glove. So 6-3 put out for out number 1. That will bring up the left fielder, number 9, Araceli Aragonez. That one popped up on the right first base side, and it is caught by Morgan Maloney for out number 2. That will bring up the center fielder, number 23, Yeraldi Ruiz. That one fouled back, straight and out of play. So 0-1 the count. That one popped up to the shortstop, and it is caught by McGahey for out number 3. So, but Guymon puts 4 runs on the board, including a 3-run dinger by Aveli Gonzalez. We head to the second inning. It's Guymon 4, Hooker 0.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
So as we start the second inning, leading off for Hooker will be the third baseman, number 5, Matty Baird. At first pitch, high for ball 1. That one straight down the pipe for strike 1. 1-1 now the count. That went in there for strike 2. 1-2 now the count to Baird. Got her to reach for the strikeout. That's out number 1. And that will bring up the left fielder, number 13, Ebony Romero. Here's the windup, the pitch from Gutierrez. That one popped up just into the outfield. And that one falls harmlessly to the turf between several Guymon defenders, none of who could quite make the play. And so Romero is on, and Hooker has their first runner on here in the second inning. First pitch to the shortstop, number 9, Corlin McGahey, who's in there for strike 1. That one's in there for a strike. Throw over to first. Runner back in time. So 0-2 the count to McGahey. That one outside, 1-2. McGahey hugging that inner edge of the batter's box. He's in there tight. That one's going to be ball 2. 2-2. That one couldn't have missed by much. That one high. So full count. So full count, 3-2. That one hit in the gap to left. That'll advance the runner. So runners on first and second for the Lady Bulldogs. That will bring up the right fielder, number 6, Brooklyn Trimble. 1 out, 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position. First pitch is in for strike 1. That pitch low, 1-1 now the count. That pitch outside, throw over to first. Can't quite get the runner, though, as they're back safely. So 2-1 now the count. 1 out. 2 runners on. Here's the pitch to Trimble. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That one a bit low. That'll give us a full count at 3-2. That one propped straight to third, or second, bobbled. The throw to second is on time for out number 2. As Garcia had a little bit of trouble handling that one, but was able to get it over to Vasquez for the second out. That will bring up the center fielder, number 12, Heidi Rodriguez. That one popped up to right field, shallow right field, and caught there by Areli Solis for out number 3. So the Lady Bulldogs strand 2 here in the top half of the second. It's Guymon 4, Hooker nothing. The right fielder, number 12, Areli Solis, at bat now for the Lady Tigers. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. That pitch high, 1-1 now the count. Solis tried to bunt, missed on the bunt, so they count now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that will be out number 1. Here in the bottom half of the second inning. That will bring up the catcher, number 8, Gabby Uribe. First pitch high for ball one. That pop up to shortstop is caught by McGahey for out number 2. So that'll bring us back to the top of the lineup. The pitcher, number 7, Aaliyah Gutierrez, who bunted her way on, stole second, and then scored on Vasquez's RBI double. First pitch, high, ball one. Pop up, will stay in the infield. McGahey makes the grab, and that's out number 3. No hits, no runs, no errors. We head to the top of the third. It's Guymon 4, Hooker 0.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
And we are ready for the top half of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. It will be the second baseman, number 21, Gracie Hussey. She struck out in her first at bat, faced up to bunt, pulls back, and starts off this one just like her last at bat, fouling off to the third base side. So that'll make the count 0-1. He faces up to bunt, pulls back again. That pitch high, 1-1 now the count. Oh, and a reach, and a swing and a miss by Hussey will make the count 1-2. And got her on a called strike 3 for out number 1. And now up will be the pitcher, number 20, Frankie Martins. Here's the windup, the pitch from Gutierrez. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That pitch outside, 1-1. one just outside, maybe a little bit low as well. 2-1 now the count. That one a bit low, so 3-1 now the count. Martin popped up to center in her last at bat. Actually swung on the first pitch and sent it out there. That one hit towards third base. The grab, the throw across. What a play there by Gonzalez as she fielded that very clean for out number 2. Veli Gonzalez got that one on the move. Just great play there. Morgan Maloney, the first baseman, up, swings at the first one, dribbles to third. The throw across in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We head to the bottom half of the third. It's Guymon 4, Hooker 0. Leading off here in the bottom half of the third for Guymon will be the shortstop, number 14, Haley Vasquez. First pitch high for ball 1. RBI double for Vasquez back in the first inning. Now went in for a strike, 1-1 now the count. It was the first run scored for in the game. She knocked in Gutierrez, who had stolen second. That's going to be ball 2. 2-1 now the count. Good crowd showing up today. Of course, you got a nearby rivalry. That one hit it into shallow center for a base hit. And the leadoff batter is on. That will bring up the second baseman, number 18, Jaden Garcia. First pitch is in for strike 1. Garcia singled in her first at bat. That one popped into right center. That's going to be another base hit. So first 2 batters here in the third for the Lady Tigers are on. And that brings up the third baseman, number 15, Veli Gonzalez, who sent it over the fence at her last at bat for a 3-run dinger. Pops that one down the right field side and stays in play, but bounces off the fence before anybody can make a play on it. So that will be an 0-1 count. That pitch inside, 1-1. Martin's not one to give up another home run as that strike is in there for strike two. But at the same time, with nobody out, she doesn't want to load the bases up either. Chances are she's going to have to pitch to Gonzalez, and she has so far. 2-2 now the count. Ball gets past Martins, but Hussey there to make the play. Once again, 2-2, 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom half of the third. That pitch outside, and that's going to give us a full count. That one in there for a called strike three. So Martins wins this time. And that's out number one. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 11, Mercedes Vasquez. Pitch is inside. Runner takes off for third. Well played there by Gomez, but then the defense was a little lax, and she was a little lax on the throw back to the pitcher. Guymon takes advantage of that. That one swung on and knocked out of play, so 1-1 now the count to Vasquez. Haley Vasquez now on third base. That stolen base. Runners on the corners. One out. That one fouled off her leg. So 1-2 the count. That one bounces off the plate. Martins catches it. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. Now up the left fielder, number 9, Araceli Aragonez. Pops this one up to center, and it is caught by Rodriguez for out number 3. So the Tigers strand a couple this time. No runs scored. We head to the 4th inning. It's Guymon 4, Hooker nothing.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
And we are ready to start out this 4th inning. The catcher, number 2, Anna Gomez, leading off. First pitch is in for strike 1. A swing and a miss for strike 2. Here's the windup, the pitch from Gutierrez. That one a little low. So 1-2 now the count. That pitch outside, 2-2 now the count. That one hit right back into the glove of Gutierrez. The easy throw to first for out number 1. Now up the third baseman, number 5, Matty Baird. Baird 0 for 1 today with a strikeout back in the second inning. First pitch is fouled out of play, just over the Lady Bulldog dugout. 0-1 the count. That one hit right to second. The throw to first is in time. Garcia made the play. That's out number 2. So 1-3 and then 4-3. And we've got 2 down, bringing up the left fielder, number 13, Ebony Romero. That one popped over to first base, but in foul territory. So 0-1 the count to Romero. That one popped up on the third base side. Play easily made by Aveli Gonzalez. No hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left on. And we head to the bottom half of the fourth. Lady Tigers still leading the Lady Bulldogs 4-0. So leading off here, the bottom of the fourth for the Lady Tigers. It is their center fielder, number 23, Uraldi Ruiz. Tried to bunt her way on, but couldn't beat out the throw. So that's out number 1. First pitch in as we've got a pinch hitter in. That one fouled straight back. This will be number 4, Adriana Romero that is batting. Coaches and umpire discussing something. May have been the lineup switch, not sure on that. And okay, it looks like there was an error, maybe not reporting a lineup change, so looks like she's out. So that's out number 2. That will bring up the catcher, number 8, Gabby Uribe. Fouls the first pitch straight back. Owen won the count. That one hit right back to the glove of Martins, who makes the throw to first, or out number 3. We head to the 5th inning. Guymon still leads Hooker 4-0. Appreciate it though.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
So we are ready to start off this 5th inning. One lineup change over in right field now will be Adriana Romero. Stepping into the box right now, it is the shortstop. That one plopped to second. Throw will be in time for out number 1, as that was McGahey swinging at the first pitch. So 4-3 put out as she's 0 for 2 today. Now up the right fielder, Brooklyn Trimble. She reached on a fielder's choice back in the 2nd inning. First pitch, ball 1. That one dribbles back to the pitcher. Gutierrez makes the throw to first on time for out number 2. That's 10 in a row that Gutierrez has retired. He's not had a base runner since the second inning. Now up, the center fielder Heidi Rodriguez. She popped up to right field in her last at bat. First pitch is in for a swing and a strike 1. A swing and a miss for strike 2. That one low. So 1-2 the count to Rodriguez. That one popped right back to Gutierrez. The throw to first on time for out number 3. Another 0-0-0 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Guymon 4, Hooker 0. And here we go in the bottom half of the 5th inning. We're back to the top of the lineup. Aaliyah Gutierrez. First pitch is a ball. That one inside, 2-0. Gutierrez 1 of 2 today with a run scored. That pitch well outside. 3-0 the count. And catches the inside corner for strike 1 there. 3-1 now the count to Gutierrez. She'll slap bunt towards second. She's going to beat it out. And does, even without an attempted throw. She was way out in front of that. So the leadoff batter is on for the Tigers. And that's how they got things going in the first inning when they scored all 4 of those runs. The shortstop, number 14, Haley Vasquez, comes up. 2 for 2 today with an RBI. Gutierrez goes for the steal. She's in standing up. Ball loose, looked at going to third, but she'll go ahead and hold off on that. So leadoff runner. And Vasquez tried to bunt, missed. Gutierrez into third safely. That pitch was a ball, so 1-1 now the count. Here's the windup and the pitch from Martins. Vasquez missed on the bunt attempt, which will make the count 1-2. Vasquez back in the box. Swings away at that one, hit right to third. Throw across is in time. Baird did a good job of holding Gutierrez at third before making the throw for out number 1. Now the second baseman, number 18, Jaden Garcia, up to bat. First pitch inside for ball 1. Garcia 2 for 2 today with a run scored. Looks to bunt, can't quite reach out there and make contact. 1-1 now the count. A swing and a miss for strike 2.
Hey, here you go, Jay.
Garcia took a big cut at that one. That pitch high outside, 2-2 now the count to Garcia. That pitch high, and Gutierrez will score. She slides in. 5-0 now for Guymon. Five nothing with one out. Nobody on base. Full count now to Garcia. Pops that one to right field and lands harmlessly in shallow right field as Trimble or Hutton, nor Trimble or Hussey on that side of the field could make a play on it. So that gives Garcia 3 hits on the day. And now the third baseman, number 15, Aveli Gonzalez. First pitch inside, ball 1. That one high. 2-0 now the count. That one outside, 3-0 now the count. And walked her on 4 pitches. First walk of the game by either team. So runners on first and second, and that will bring up the first baseman, number 11, Mercedes Vasquez. She's 0 for 2 today with a couple of infield ground outs. First pitch inside for ball 1. That one popped up down the right field side. Caught by Hussey at short, or out number 2. Now up to bat, the left fielder, number 9, Araceli Aragonez. First pitch catches the inside corner for strike 1. So 2 out with 2 on here in the top or bottom half of the 5th. That pitch too high. 1-1 now the count. That pitch high as well. 2-1. That one hit to right center. That's going to land safely and score at least 1. Ball gets past the catcher. She'll come from third. 2-run score. So with 2 outs, a 2-run double makes it 7-0 in favor of Guymon. Araceli Aragonez picked a good time to get her first hit of the day. A 2 RBI double. First pitch, pops straight back. Catcher Gomez can't make the play on it as the center fielder number 23, Uraldi Ruiz, hit that one almost straight up and down, but Gomez just struggled finding it. So instead, the count will just be 0-1. Ruiz looked to bunt. That one bounced on the ground. She knew she didn't need to swing at that. So 0-2. Now the count with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 5th. She'll try to bunt that one down. I guess they'll look at that as just a little more of a choke. So 0-2 will remain the count. No, they'll say that was a bunt swing, so that is out number 3 since that was on the 3rd strike. So we head to the top of the 6th. It's Guymon adding a couple more runs, 3 more runs to make it 7-0 over Hooker.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
And here we go with the start of the 6th inning. Back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. Gracie Hussey, the second baseman, faces up to bunt. That one is in there for strike 1. Hussey 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts. Last time caught her looking on the called strike 3. Hussey faces up to bunt again. Can't get that one to touch either. 0-2 the count. That one inside for ball one. 1-2 now the count. Wind up the pitch from Gutierrez, and a swing and a miss. And Gutierrez got Hussey for the third time today. You can see a little frustration there. Now the pitcher, number 20, Frankie Martins, up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs. She's 0 for 2 today as well. Fly out to center, and also a ground out to third. First pitch, ball one. That was low and possibly a little bit outside as well. That one catches the corner. 1-1 now the count. That one is going to be low, ball two. 2-1 now the count. That one high and inside. 3-1 now the count to Martins. We got a pitcher-on-pitcher duel here. Martins walked one in that last inning. Nobody else has, as Gutierrez hasn't walked any at all, and a swing and a miss by Martins there. He swung at a bit of a high one. She might have been able to get the walk out of that, but instead it's a full count. And now on a foul tip. Keeps both sides alive. Hooker has not had a base runner since the second inning. And has not even hit the ball out of the infield in that time frame either. So Gutierrez pitching has really baffled the Lady Bulldogs lineup. That one was a foul tip as well, so stays at full count. And got the walk, so we mentioned, so that's first one from Gutierrez. And Hooker has a base runner for the first time since the second inning. Now the first baseman, number 11, Morgan Maloney, up to bat. She's 1 of 2 today. The single back in the first inning hits that one, and it's going to be caught by the shortstop Vasquez for out number 2. That will bring up the catcher, number 2, Anna Gomez. Gomez 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Swing and a miss on the first pitch for strike one. Swing and a miss for strike two. That went in for a called strike three. So we head to the bottom half of the sixth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base for the Bulldogs. It's Guymon leading Hooker 7-0. First pitch is a ball. Adriana Romero in the box. She'll face up to bunt, pulls back, swings away. So 1-1 now the count. Romero faces up to punt. Bunt, pulls back. That's going to be strike number 2. She foul tipped that. That one popped into shallow right field, and it is caught by Trimble out there for out number 1. Now up the catcher, number 8, Gabby Uribe. Uribe 0 for 2 today. Looks to bunt, missed. It'll be strike 1. Uribe popped up to short and then hit back to the pitcher in her second time. That one's in the gap to left field for at least a base hit all the way to the fence, so she's going to get a double out of this. Ball gets past the third baseman, so she'll move on with nobody covering. So Uribe with a double and a fielding error that turns that into 3 bases. With only 1 out here in the bottom half of the 6th. I believe we are at run rule. If she were to score, game would be over. I think it's 8 after 5, but I'm not absolutely sure what coaches have agreed on here, since this isn't a district game or anything like that. First pitch to Gutierrez is tipped straight back. 0-1 the count. There's Gutierrez, great day here. Scored twice. That pitch high, 1-1. She's 2 for 3 today. 2 runs scored, 3 stolen bases. And had a great day on the mound. She'll bunt that one too. That's going to score a run. And that is the game. The Guymon Lady Tigers have defeated the Hooker Lady Bulldogs 8-0 here in 6 innings, as Gutierrez adds on an RBI single with that one to put it away for the Lady Tigers. Hey, we thank you for joining us here today, as we're just getting things going again with the 2021-2022 school year coverage of athletics, our second event so far. Be looking, of course, we'll be out on Friday nights covering high school football and also some volleyball and softball as well, and some OPSU events as well. So make sure to join us for all our coverage on our YouTube channel. Just subscribe there, and you're going to be able to be updated on all that competition coming up. So thanks again from Guymon High School. Good day.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.